Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys!
Wasn't sure he could hear me. We're going to do papers today. Like I said, you won't see the full start to finish on this journal, but for now, that's what I'm working on because we have still have no heat out in the studio. So sorry, I thought I had everything, but I didn't.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, I think I got it. Oops. Okay, guys. So we are going to use these. These are the ones that we started, and then when I was outside the other day and my fingers were freezing, I didn't get anything around. Hold on, let me grab my cutter. Okay, I tell you, but I went ahead and picked out some papers. So I talked to my friend about this one because, like I said, this one's I already have somebody that I'm giving this to, and she loves it, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to put some of these papers. They kind of got crinkled, but it's a junk journal, so it doesn't really matter. And this one, I believe, was from my friend, Kathy June. And they're typically 11. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to score it there. And then I put it in a box, and it kind of, I think I said that, it kind of crinkled, so. And then we will fold it in half. But I figured since I kind of have yellow in here in the cover, that this would work. And I'm just going to check the height of it, 8.5. But yeah, I don't want to work on a bunch of things inside, because then I have to haul a bunch of things out. So I'm waiting on a paycheck. I totally messed up last week and forgot to send the lady my invoice, so I don't even know if we'll get paid this week. So who knows? I tell you, it's, yeah, never-ending situation in our house. God always makes it work, so, you know, we try not to stress about it.
Yep.
So, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is put these two like this, and then this was in there too, and I didn't really look at it. Oh, isn't that pretty? And we could put like some maybe pink flowers or something over it. So let me show you how I would use that in this. I feel a little discombobulated or something. I don't know why. Maybe because this stuff is right in front of me. So, there we go. So here's what I'm going to do is, you know, I got coffee dyed paper, so that's a good thing, because that's always nice. And I really just like that pop of yellow. So I'm going to pop that in here. I think I still want to sew on these papers, these ones, so maybe I'll have Clint do that later. Just sew on the seams so they don't come apart, because I want this to last forever. And then these, you could put them in the center, and then, which would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? And then you could glue here, or you could write, and there's even glue here. It's one of those really kind of an old-fashioned way. You know what? Let's put that one in the center of this one. We'll make that look more pink too. So Clint and the baby were taking a nap. She was so cute. She keeps laying in Grandpa's chair. we have Clint's dad's chair from after he passed. His mom gave it to us. And so she's laying in the chair with him, and it was so cute. And he woke up, and I'm like, be careful, there's the baby. And
You want to show her?
oh, I guess we could show her.
She's a cutie pie.
Where is she? She's asleep, though. Oh, I thought you meant like,
No,
I was
no,
thinking,
no, wake her
but
up.
she's asleep. Don't wake her up. Can you see her? Isn't she cute? She's so tiny, but man, she's got a personality and a half. There's one, but that's kind of blurry. I want to put like all the pictures that we have of them together so that you guys can, here's one from like yesterday's nap or the day before. Isn't that cute? And there's Daddy laying with the baby. But she keeps getting up and leaving, like going to get a drink or something, and then she comes back and climbs back up there. So cute.
Cute. She's a sweetie pie, I tell you.
Yeah, Clint is enamored. I don't need you, Bubba. Sorry, I got poked in the bottom by a Wilbur dude. And, you know, of course, we have to pay extra attention to all of them. Let's cut all these down first. This one is, let me tell you what this is, which I thought was so cool. But we do have some new people. And, sorry, hold on, the phone's ringing. Okay, so this is actually, and I picked this up at a yard sale, a paper placemat. And I was so excited when I found these. So,
Hey, didn't you get a whole bunch of them?
yeah. I still have a lot of them. I haven't sold them because I'm almost out. But I love the gold. I think they're so cool. This is, I'm going to just see. So I need to cut it about 9. It must be like 18 inches. So I'm going to cut it at 8.5, and then we'll fold it this way. And I have 2 of them here, but I think they are fine. If you had one that was too long, you could even fold it up and make like a little pocket. I'm talking to a new friend. She's in Texas. Hi, Christina. I think that was her name. Already forgotten. I just talked to her a few minutes ago. she's in Beaumont. And then these are, I need these to be about 11. So they're just, so let's cut off, trying to like do the difference. And then I'll save these and we'll use those later. Clint is working on ink blenders. I can hear him in the background. I think, yeah, never mind. Okay, and then let's do this one.
Yeah, so there's ink blenders in the store.
There are ink blenders in the store if you guys are wanting one. They might go pretty fast. I'm going to really advertise them.
Well, and I've had some amazing
Yeah.
ones this go around.
This go around has been some beautiful ink blenders. And I need to, like, you know, maybe do some like individual ones in the store. That way you can know exactly what you're going to get or something. I don't know. But
Beautiful.
he's washing clothes, it sounds like.
Yep.
And,
I'm working the soap out.
huh?
So we're down to one more load.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, so we have more.
Oh, I cut 2 of them. I guess we could put 2 in each one of these, huh? I guess I didn't realize I was doing that. I just like a variety of things in here. Let's go ahead and do that. Like I said, they're still crinkled, but you know. The junk journal, I always tell Clint, you don't have to be perfect, honey.
Yes, dear, yes.
Yes, dear, yes, dear. sure then we'll have to do a like fabric flips and stuff, because you do want to do any of your sewing first, and a fabric flip is perfect for kind of like hiding some writing, like maybe you want to keep up with your what am I thinking? Passwords, yeah. How did you know that?
Been married for 24 years.
Yep, we're almost up to our 24th anniversary. Isn't that crazy? And then this, I was so sad because I wanted the pink roses, but there were none. So I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to put it here. I just love it. And then I typically don't like to use clear pages, just blank pages. So we'll do something with those. We'll either cover them with some secret tuck spots or something, because I do want to put some secret spots in here for my friend. And then once I went to the thrift store and got these. Look at these. Aren't those fun? So I'm trying to figure out how I want them to go in the journal. They're really big envelopes. So like if I put it like in the center, see it has this nice blank here. So if I could fold it in half. Let me show you. Let me show you. Is that going to work? Let's check our measurement. Oh, it's a 12. Nope, it's 11 and a half. So, I could leave it like that and we could have it poke out, or I could trim like one side. Let's trim one side. So I'm going to trim it at 11. And then we're going to fold it. But, honey, where are your scissors? Do you know?
Which ones?
The
Silver ones?
paper ones, yeah.
Should be right there, baby.
And then I know I saw a punch here somewhere too. Did I?
Yeah, I think it is.
For those of you that are new, I do have like this fancy art studio. I call it that, but you know. In the, and it's outside. However, there is no heat out there, so we have to bring in, let me see how I want to do this.
Yeah.
We have to bring in propane.
I don't see the punch in there.
And, okay, that's fine. We have to get propane. Well, it's been a tight winter already for us. So it, we haven't got any propane yet, which is a big bummer. It might be over there. Sorry. And it's too cold. I mean, it's like your fingers go numb kind of thing. I might not have it inside. I might have it one outside.
I thought there was one in here, but I sure don't know where it is.
I think, though, this is going to be wide enough that I can always punch it later. So, but yeah, that's why I'm not, right now I'm just kind of, like I said, discombobulated because I have so much,
Baby, what you doing, honey? No rubber dude?
so much, I don't have anything organized, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I think I would like to do to these?
What's wrong with
I think I would like to put like a napkin on them, like a rose napkin. Wouldn't that be pretty? And then this one, I think I'm going to eyeball this, guys. So just about right here. We're going to try to cut this side just like this side, right? I know, not the greatest, but I think I can make it work. So I did a drawing yesterday. Of course, I'm doing a drawing every day right now. And sent it to my brother. He's really the only one I send it to daily. It's a little off, but I think it'll work. And he said it was my best drawing ever so far.
Which one was that one?
It was, which one was it? Oh, the heavy set man, kind of, the little bald guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was a pretty good
You
likeness.
did good.
I admit. Though this morning I tried to draw Bob Saget in my Fibonacci and could not really get a likeness. So it was either, yeah. So I think because his head is so long, and I think I was off on that, so it made everything off. Okay, so I'm gonna go see. I think I might have some napkins here, and on this one I'm going to cut this side because I don't like them to be the same, but then we can go ahead and color those with our napkins.
You had to wake her up, didn't you, Papa?
Did he wake her up?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's fold this one. But yeah, I don't know if I have some. I have some for sale that I've never put out because I went through my napkins because I have so many of them. And they're still in the store area. So I do have to tell you guys though, I cannot find Mom's padding. So I gotta organize. Anyone want to come help me?
Had to take them out of the store.
Yeah, so I had to temporarily take them out of the store, but they should be back hopefully by the end of the week. As well as I'm going to try to kind of go through some of this lace and put some of that in the store too because I have somebody interested in it. So again, I don't hold anything. So it's kind of first come, first served. This book is more kind of like a it's just a friendship gift, and among other things for one of my friends, Christmas gift and stuff like that. So I don't like my creativity to be stifled.
Oh, Lord. Boy, she's blowing smoke now, guys.
Okay, I'm going to go see if I can find some napkins, and then we'll finish cutting all this down. Okay, so I did find a few napkins that will work, and if we have time, we'll go ahead and decorate those. So, let's see what we want to do. I did bring this in, but I don't think I want to use this, though I do have an idea. So stay tuned for that. Did you hear the baby crying? I tell you, she screams and you think, oh no, something's wrong. No.
She's just a drama queen.
She is a drama queen.
Oh my God.
I can't believe we have another baby.
She's sleeping.
That's cute. Okay, and then here are some coffee dyed pieces that I did last year. And I'm just going to cut them in half. 8.5 by 11. I don't sell coffee dyed pages because I use so many of them that I
Who do you get your coffee dye paper from?
when I purchase, I do get it from
Is it no.
GT Designs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if you're looking for some, because she has beautiful paper, I'm sure she still sells it. I just haven't needed any, so I haven't looked. So, and I've been playing with, you know, making some myself. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna cut them all down because, like, I back everything with coffee dyed paper. It's just a really pretty look. Okay, guys. Let's see where we are. Typically when I'm doing my journals, I like to have, if I'm doing 2 signatures, I only put like 12 pages in each one. And these are filling really full already. I should probably count. And that leaves plenty of room for decorating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to count that. So there's only 9. So, I mean, there's already 9. Okay, so we're obviously not going to use all those. Let's use the pretty ones as a page. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you can put more, and when I first was making a journal, I had tons of pages. I don't know how many I had, but it was way too much because I couldn't really, that one has a little rip in it. I couldn't really decorate them, the journals, because any bulk I put in there was just way too much, so. And then I'll kind of look through here and see if, you know, if I want to take one of these out, which I might. Because I really want more coffee dye paper. Which also, it would be good just to put coffee dye paper like on the inside of this one. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe we'll put it on both those. And I think that one's fine like it is. You know, just, I like to kind of decorate them. The ones that are just one-sided papers. But like this one, I'll probably put like hidden tuck spots and stuff in here. So hidden journaling spots there. So let's do these other two.
For those of you who are new to our channel, there's several hidden journal spots that we came up with on our own. So
yeah, we kind of create hidden journaling spots. It's kind of what we're known for, I think. That and soft covers.
Yep.
Because Clint's so good at making soft covers.
I feel so honored that they call me the king of soft covers. That is such a wonderful compliment.
Isn't it, though?
It really and truly is. But
oh, and you know what?
screwed up?
No, there was something else I wanted to put in here. And I just remembered it. So I think we're going to have more than what we're going to do. I'm going to save these and we'll back those ones, or at least one of them with that. But I wanted to put a map in here because I thought that would be really funny, really sweet. Because she lives in Florida and I live in Colorado. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to put this in there. She'll probably see this, but everything won't be a surprise. I think I already pulled from this one where I live. She'll love it. She'll love it. She already loves what we've done. So let me see. So old maps are really nice for this too. Let's see if I have them. I love looking back at old maps because back in the day they didn't have everything mapped out for you. Sorry. But yeah, they didn't have everything
Didn't have it
at your well, they didn't have like all the roads, or you know, they just had like main highways and stuff. Okay, so I don't have a Colorado one in here. Pretty sure I have one somewhere though. Arkansas, California. So yeah, you can see I already ripped it out, which probably. And then she lives, let me see. Make sure I didn't pull it out. Okay, and this one. So there's fun ways to personalize your journals. Especially like if you're making it for a family member or a close friend. And that's what I'm doing, is for a close friend. So I don't really make them for family members except for my best friend. Well, I call her a family member. She's my best friend in Dove Creek, which is just up the road. And then, yeah. because my sister is not a fan, and last time I made it for her, she gave it back to me, so.
Which that's okay.
It's fine. I'd rather somebody give it back to me than to keep it and not really like it, you know.
Exactly.
I don't mean anything bad by it, so. So I am going to cut this down to 11 because that's going to show. Okay. And then 8.5. And I think I'm going to cut off maybe this part. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, sis made sis her friend one, and she gave them back to me the following year. Which is fine, because you know it saves my time for other things.
Mm-hmm.
So don't think bad about her. It's just
Nope.
she's not a fan, and I do the same thing whenever I'm. But you know, it's kind of like you don't want to waste your time either. Okay, and then this one is there. So I'm just trying to. Probably do it like this, and then I'll probably do something special for here. Okay. So, but you will, I guess what I was trying to say is you will come across people who don't like your art, and to me this is definitely an art, and that's okay, because you can spend time doing other things. Don't take it bad. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Huh, what happened? I don't know, it just went off. Okay, I don't know what you heard or saw, but all of a sudden it just died, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and, I wonder how much time we have left. Let's put coffee dye paper on these. I think I'm just going to use the ones with the coffee dye paper on them, because they're thinner anyways than regular. So that will be perfect. Sorry, I had to get some water. Whew. All of a sudden it got hot in here. Yeah, I have some ideas for this too. So, do I want to put the coffee dye paper on it? You know what? I'm going to wait and not. Because I have some other ideas. And let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, go ahead and put both of these in here because what's wrong?
Look at this one.
What about, oh, that'll be so pretty though, won't it?
Yeah, maybe pretty. It's gonna be, and that's gonna be the color.
Oh, you know what else I need before you sit down? Just kidding.
Wait.
I need that glue stick right over there. And the ink blender so I can show them. Please, sir. Got it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys. I am going to use this. This is my favorite glue, Scotch Create, that my friend Deborah Weilert sent me, and I love it. And then this is an ink blender. It goes with Distress Inks. And this is got Velcro on it, so you can take it off and change colors. But each one is a different shape, slightly different, because they are all hand carved. And Clint makes these. And then this holder is from Corey Dahlman. Isn't that right, Corey Dahlman? I think that was right.
I believe so.
But just in case you're wondering what an ink blender is,
got it.
then now you know. Okay, so we are going to...
Oh no, it may not get done.
Oh, is it one of those?
Oh, I can't even. Oh my god. That thing is
So I'm looking at like the really pink ones. This is really cute, isn't it? Some of these I got from like tradings and stuff. And then some of them, think that would be perfect. I can cut it right there. Some of them I picked up at Tuesday mornings, which we don't have anymore, which is really a bummer. So I think I'm gonna cut these off. Because I really love this pink.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
You can't do it.
Nope, no way. I'll have to do it a different way. But, nope, can't carve it, that's for sure. Like carving a piece of steel.
And then, what else? Which other one do I want? Kind of like this one. It kind of has the pink and the... And what you want to do on these is you want to... Somewhere we have tape, don't we?
What kind of tape?
Just any tape. Scotch tape.
Yeah.
But if you use Scotch tape, you can really get in here and pull off. You want to pull off all these if you're not familiar with working with napkins. They always seem to have a layer or two, and you want to remove that layer. Then I keep it for like glue spills or whatever.
Not rags or whatever.
Yeah, we use it for something.
Yeah.
This one might have two on it. Of course, I should have done this before, huh? That's kind of, well.
Well, no, you showed to him.
No, I mean, because I could have a big piece of this instead of a little one. Because now I have to do all. It's okay.
What do you think, Lucy Lou? Lucy Lou? Lucy.
Is she weak?
She's been cleaned up. Leave me alone, Dad.
Leave me alone, Daddy. My nap is not over with, Daddy, just because yours is. There we go. And too, with these, you can also stamp on them, and then you can glue them down. So if you wanted, like...
Napkins?
Yeah, softer thing, huh? The napkins.
Yeah, and then for your calls, you use sticky crap.
You can also sticky crap napkins down.
Those make nice covers.
They really do. We've made some sticky crap covers. Sticky crap is like Wonder Under or
Heat and Bond.
Heat and Bond. Which one's your favorite?
Wonder
Wonder Under is Clint's favorite.
Hate that Heat and
I think
Bond,
those are going to be perfect. And I think I'm just going to do them on both of the things because these are my favorites. So. You can use Mod Podge for this, but I really like just using the glue. And
wasn't Mod Podge really messy too?
it can be, yeah, but it also kind of puts a shine on them.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, if you put over the top, especially if you get the shiny, glossy Mod Podge. Which I am in the house. That's where I keep my Mod Podge because it does get cold outside. So I'm always afraid it'll freeze. And it does. I need like a piece of paper to work on the back of this. I don't want it all over my Clint's thingamajiggy. I think I want these to go like this. But see, those are going to go perfectly. Minus a little bit here, but we have these. I was thinking we could just put there to cover it up. So very simple and fun. And I'm just going to glue it really good. Use whatever glue stick you like, but this is my favorite. And most of my items that I share in the store or on my channel are located in the description.
Should be.
Yeah, of the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of this and then we're going to smear it out. That way our hands don't get all 47 out?
Yeah.
Nice. What's the temperature near you guys? Texas and South Carolina and
All that down there.
you guys are getting nailed.
I mean, that, oh,
We have nothing. It's all melting off.
yeah.
Come on, I'll put it here. Come on. I didn't put a sticky thing on it. There it goes. I just want this to kind of have a finishing look to it. Might even ink this one. There we go. Dry for a minute. Oops.
Have any of you guys tried that new vegan
Was it impossible? Is it an impossible?
Impossible chicken nugget from KFC? I think that's where, or Beyond, no, Beyond, that's what it was.
Oh,
Beyond
Beyond
Chicken.
Chicken Nugget or whatever from KFC. Clint was wondering if any of you guys have tried it.
Not that I'm going to, I just was wondering. I saw it on a
Saw it on a Facebook
video.
thing. So this one, I think is what I'm going to use here. There we go. And then I have another of those. Those come in handy, don't they? Why is that? Okay, because there's two. And I know I put the stick glue down, but sometimes it doesn't hold that well. But it'll hold the napkin. And then this. I didn't go right on top of that fold because I want don't want to kind of bulk it up, you know, too much. And this thing is getting all gross and sticky. So I need some more, I think. Let me find something else. I have a bunch of things I've been printing off and working on, so, okay, we're fine. So this is one of my, but it's just a practice sheet, one of my what's it called, digitals that I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to do this side first because it's going to be easy. And I want it opposite of what I did on the other side. So that when you go through the book, it's all different. Seven. Oh, I'll throw that strip away. Never throw a strip away. I saw somebody the other day on a, she cracked me up. I don't know who it was. It was like on Junk Journal or Junkies or something. And she, there was like this little teeny, thin piece of paper. And she's like, finally, I'm throwing something away. And then instead she made a, like an art page out of it. It was so funny. It was like, the piece I almost threw away.
Kitty.
It was so funny. Oh, and I still need to find my Colorado map. I'm sure I have one somewhere. I have tons of stuff. Okay. And this one, I did want one of these. But I think on this one, I want it to go up and down. Like this. How am I going to do that? do, I think, is open this. And then I know that come on, you can do it. There we go. I have to cut more of these. Oh, I wonder if I even have any more. And then it will go down there. Sorry, that was squeaky, wasn't it? Can you, oil scissors?
What? Oil?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are really squeaky. So yeah, if you're Mod Podging, you would like Mod Podge on top of this, and then it would hold it down. You could probably just put this on top if you wanted, but I'm not going to. So I was thinking I could put this here, but then I would have to put something under here so that it doesn't look maybe like another piece of map or something. I could do that just to kind of finish it. And we could even do it like that so it's flat on the inside. But then I want to cover that probably too. What's that noise? Just someone at the road. Yeah, must be. Oh, and you know what else I have? I have washi tape. Who was this from? I think this was from Deborah too. Deborah Weilert. I need to check. Deborah, are you watching? How are you feeling? I need to check up on you guys. Some of my subscribers are sick, and so I like to keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
If I can, you know. I think I'm just going to do this because that's going to be more trouble than it's worth, I think. Okay, so, ooh, don't want that side. I think I'm just going to do it like this. That way, because it's really flimsy, because, you know, it's a map. Just do that. Oh, I thought you already quit.
No, I just wanted to finish this one.
It's kind of fun. And I'm okay with that shines through. And then I'll put this like here. I love it when Clint does wood carving in the living room because then he sweeps the whole room when he's done. We have so many cats, so what we do is, that's kind of cute. I like that is. we have wood, hardwood floors, so wood floors.
So I got 8 done.
8 done. Awesome sauce. Okay, I do want something here because, you know, I don't have to, do I? Nope, let's leave it. But I do want to cut this piece up. Use my little ones here.
Yeah, there's some pretty ones on there.
Isn't that cute? So we'll let that dry, and then we'll put that in our little book. And then let's do this one. I think I want to do this one exactly the same. Or do I? Should I mix it up a bit? We could do this one. This is a pretty one. Maybe this one and this one, since I already have those two. I'm going to go ahead and chop it. Oh, let me take off this thing first. Yeah, most of the times you'll have 2 of these, but sometimes you just have 1, so you just want to be careful and kind of go at a corner. This one's kind of fun, isn't it? Kind of cheerful. Okay. I want that like there. So much you can do with napkins, and one napkin lasts so long. I mean, it does cover so much, you know. I didn't even look. I was at the Dollar Tree last week and didn't even think to look for napkins. Got your tea made.
Over.
Flip that over so I don't get glue everywhere. And on this side we're going to do this. Like that, I think. Yep. I tell you, doing like a Mod Podge with this glue is so nice instead of like actually using Mod Podge. Okay. Stuck. Must mean I'm getting glue on Clint's scissors. So Clint won. Oh, I have a story to tell you guys. Clint won 3rd place on this. It was like a gardening channel or something on a contest. And so I looked it up for him. And it was, the contest was like some gardening stuff, you know, like a really fancy gardening bed. It was like $100 towards your gardening bed thing. But the gardening bed is like $400. I told Clint, I bet they do that for everyone, you know, just kind of like, hey, you didn't win the big prizes, but here's $100 off, you know, just for playing kind of thing. I don't know if they did or not, but that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, geez, you still have to spend like $300 bucks. Not that we have it, so we're not going to spend it, but he was like, man, I was hoping that, you know, it was something better than that. We are going to garden this year. We're already making plans and stuff, and hopefully, oh, I should have cut that little piece. Just threw it in the trash. Let me see if I can find it. Where are you? Maybe it didn't end up in the trash. Here's another little piece. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Just want to put it here. But yeah, so. But anyways, last week I told Darcy this, my friend Darcy. And because I didn't have anyone else to talk to. Sorry, Darcy. I was talking to her about something I can't remember, and it's like, you know, Clint has been on the phone. Oh, I was talking to her about Gracie, I think, for 2 hours talking to some lady. She called to find out about a locate, which is what we do. And seriously, they talked almost 2 hours, 10 minutes short of 2 hours. They just sat there and just talked and talked. He said she was lonely, and so she wanted to talk, so he just, and we do that quite often. Oh, I didn't put that all the way up there. Wow. But yeah, so they had a lot in common. She was an older lady. But you know, some people do get lonely, and they really, I understand, you know, we don't have hardly anyone to talk to either. It's one reason I love doing these, doing YouTube, because, you know, talking to you guys is what we get to do. But yeah, they were talking about where he grew up, and she said when she was younger she was a speed demon too, like he is, and they just jabbered. It was, cracked me up. It was like he was talking to his mom. And what the topper is, he's not even doing a job for her. She just called, and he even talked to her son, and then he said, oh, Mom wants to talk to you again. So it just cracked me up. So it was just so funny that, and he does that. One time we had a wrong number called, when we first got married, moved in here, called, and they talked for so long, and I'm like, who was that? And he said, I have no idea, it was a wrong number. I've never seen anything like it. But even I don't do that. But I am not a phone person. I'm not a fan of talking on the phone. So, except to my mom, you know, when she was alive, I talked to her every day. And it's coming up on her birthday, so I was thinking the other day, I feel kind of depressed, and I think that's why. Just because Mom's birthday's coming, and then her death when she moved to heaven, 2016, February the 1st. So it was just, that is so pretty. I love these. Fun way to use up at least a full napkin or two. But yeah, my mom passed in, and I do ramble a lot. That's why my name's called the Rambling Crafter. So I jump from one thing to the next. But my mom passed February the 1st, but I went down to see her, and because she'd been in the hospital for a bit, and my brother was getting so worn out, so I went down to see her, and he, so, and I think I got there on her birthday. And when I left here, they said she was unresponsive, so I figured when I got there, she wouldn't be alive, you know. But she was. She was like, "Hi, Michelle," and then she gave me a hug, and it really surprised me because my brother said, "Oh, they don't think she'll last an hour, you know, or whatever." But she did, and for 5 days until my sister got there. I think she was waiting on my sister to die, because she kept saying, "When all the kids are here, we'll get married," which she was talking about her first love, which I took to mean Jesus. Yes, I am a Christian. And yeah, so I've seen a lot of things, but that's what she was talking about is, and then Sis got there and she was gone 12 hours later. It was like enough just to chat with my sister and do what she needed to do and finish things she needed to finish here, and then she went to get married to her true love. Okay, so I want this here. But it was a hard time. So much other things went on, but I was really thankful that I was able to sit there even though I was totally exhausted for those 5 days, because Mom, she was so excited about going to meet her true love that she couldn't sleep. So it was kind of like, yeah, it was a very hard time, but it was a very special time. Isn't this pretty? I love this. So pretty. And then I will cut like thumb holes in these so that it's easier to get out whatever's in there. They're not glued shut. Okay, that one's not. Wasn't quite sure there. That one has a little bit of glue on it. Let's check this one. Aren't those pretty? I love these. These are so fun. It's got glue, but that can dry and I can use that again. So let's see where we want these to go. So I know I need to get a Colorado map in there. So I'll have to go out later and get that. And then we'll have to make fabric flips and stuff in here too. But I really love this. This is so cute. I think that would go really pretty right here. I'm going to leave that kind of open so that it doesn't, it's not quite all the way dry. And this one is more dry. Did I check that? I did, didn't I? Yes. You could even, if you wanted to, you could even hang this like from the top of one and just put like a paper clip on it or something. That'd be cute. This one probably has more pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not too bad though. And then of course this. I like this. There we go. Okay guys, we are going to wrap this up. I'm not sure how long it's been, and you know, my camera and everything was messing up. But hopefully it's not horrible. And hopefully today I'll go ahead and get another video up for tomorrow and get a little bit ahead. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.